I mean, when I look at the whole situation, okay, it was about, blessings and all of these things, okay. But Mohbad is carried away by the money that is coming out. He's enjoying to go by what you guys are saying because that is putting money in his pocket. But it was stabbed. Truly, let's find out. Let's put in money together. They love that. But in their mind, in their head, they knew that something has happened. But then that time, the fight among them, the hate that has been in that family among themselves, even before Mohbad died, is what escalated. But we already have imaginations in our head. But anyway, we can still question all of this. I will not tell you for sure 100%. But what was said is this, right? That Blessing never told Mohbad that Blessing never told Baba that Baba, hey, Mohbad is dead, whatever. Blessing explained to Mohbad what she knew, what she was told. Wumi called Blessing and explained to Blessing. And Blessing, the next person Blessing calls Mohbad. Mohbad, I can bet Baba, I swear to my God, I can bet Mohbad, that Blessing did not just call him and say Baba Mohbad is dead and switch off the phone. He lied. Baba lied blatantly. And that was what caused the major issue between him and Blessing. Because it will not be like, even if Blessing comes out right now, okay, and decide to say the order, nobody will believe her. Because Mohbad is already out there right now representing, following what bloggers are saying. Bukky came out saying that Babani, Blessing take me home. Bukky lied on Blessing's name. And Baba never said anything about it. You see, because he supports, he's supporting what is happening. Our investigation should start with you, this family. What do you guys know? Forget about what we are thinking. What we see on camera, what we see may not be what was a reality. What do you guys know? You guys, what do you know? You guys, what do you know? Tell us everything you know. If they tell us everything they know, I swear, we'll know where the death of this guy come from. They are not helping us to make us understand anything. They are not, you see, if I was Blessing, right? Blessing still needs to come out. Okay? Blessing still needs to come out. Whether people will believe you or not, there's no how you're going to speak in this life. Even Jesus Christ was not overtly believed. Okay, those who believe in Jesus Christ have believed in him. If you say your truth, your convincing truth, there are people who will support that, and that will exonerate you in the long run. They don't just want to be a confrontational to their father that is already out there doing what they don't like. I don't know why it's like that. On the side of Blessing. And I was told that, okay, Blessing should have the picture of Mohbad. And there are some of them who have the picture of Mohbad when he was taken to the morgue. They have the picture. They have the picture of Mohbad. And their position is that there's no mark on Mohbad's body. That thing that you guys heard Goretsi saying, that when they went there and they checked Mohbad, that there was no mark on his body. This is their own position as well. And even Blessing's position, who saw the body.
And the blood, where was the blood coming from them?
See now, did you see any blood?
No,
wait. Did you see any blood or you heard?
I saw it in the grave. Where Mohbad was.
Blood of the grave, is anybody going to be buried, in such a way? It is clear that water have to drain out of your body. We call it fluid. Fluid have to drain out of your body. You have it, please, everything will drop. Dead body used to dry human being.
But the inquest, they said there's no blood in the grave. You know, all these things.
Fluid is not blood. You cannot have blood. The moment you die, your blood stops circulating. Whatever that happens, wait now, whatever that happens there is just like fluid. It's affected by many things. Urine, speed, everything. It's not pure blood. It's fluid, body fluid. Now, can body fluid be used? To detect those things that we can find in the real blood vessels. Can that happen? I can't tell. That's where doctors need to come in here. And how many doctors have been advising in this case? You see what I'm saying? That everybody cannot be out there protesting, working. Sometimes there are some knowledge that we need that will empower us to go out. Or that will empower even anybody who's out there marching. The information will empower them. It's not to go out. You can, very black man can stay where he is and shake the whole world. Okay? And the little me, I can go out there, walk, carry camera, do everything without shaking anything, without making anything happen. There's always about information. That's what I keep telling people. When you have information, you have power. That's what you see us doing about this case, advising on how it should up, what should up. It's not a waste. People may not understand how this thing serves. It's just like the other time, I remember when we had the discussion that, okay, the next thing to be done now is conference. That let's have conference done. These ideas are crafted. It comes, one person can't have everything, right? And we're saying it like a joke, but look at it. Did it shake the place when we go in for conference? It did. It did. And so many other ideas. Like now, yesterday I told Yomi Fabayi, do I have not got response from him? I mean, that is still the same. Or maybe if he has addressed on his platform, I don't have issue with that. But it's, for me, it's for the right thing to be done. Okay? My purpose in here is to my purpose in this case is to restore the rule of law, restore morality, restore ethics, and push in forward liberation, liberty to every individual. This is what we want. Right? So it's not about the glory of anybody. If I have peace of mind, you have peace of mind. We have a better society. But there's strength every now and then. It's not supposed to be like that. And that is why we need collective voices. Everybody must not go out like Yomi be in. I keep saying it. Okay? And those of you coming to my inbox, please stop, because you will not force me to do what I will not do. Our fingers are not equal. Look at other fingers. If you push yourself beyond what you are, okay, then you see a different reality. What we see in life is different. The way we are made is different. All right? Just respect the function of everything. Look at this cap. It has its own function. Respect what this cap is doing. Look at this cloth. It has its function. Look at this. It knows what it's doing here. My pint that I wear, it knows it has its function. You understand me? Mm-hmm. So, and even this useless Bolibi that you see here, don't be surprised that she has a function here. She may be the reason why we have, if the views is 266, is because she's part of it. If the views is reduced by 1, because she left. She may just be here to increase the numbers of the views or to increase the numbers of the likes, because she's also tapping the screen. Don't underestimate it. The truth is that you cannot be alone. That is the thing. You can't. If you want to think others are not working, they are just talking, then you be alone. Let's say, for example, right, nobody's watching Yomi Fabayi, nobody listening to him, nobody's giving him money. Let him just be alone. You don't think it's gonna make sense? It's gonna switch? No. Or you all should just disappear. Don't watch me. Don't support me. Let only me be here. Let only be 1 views me here. You think I can go? I can continue? No, now. I will stop. If I come here, I'm the only one here, 1 views. Talking. I'll just go in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. So, you see, we have to encourage more people to participate in whatever way that they can. That's how you resolve an issue. Let everybody comes in. Now, Yomi, they invite, and I'm hearing this kids are saying, like, I was so surprised when I came across this video of this guy saying, I don't know what they call him, but I think they say Pythagoras, yes. They hear him.
Should I say from a position of somebody who knows what they're doing? So we gave them 3 reasons why we will not honor that invitation.
So 1, this guy has shown himself to be part of that legal team. He's part of the chamber or the legal team. Listen, we gave them 3 reasons why
He's part of the chamber.
Will not.
Chamber.
The case is under investigation.
Chamber.
The vital witness, which is woman, is having reason why she will not the police investigation or police invitation. The so-called innocent brand. I thought Yomi has moved on. I thought Yomi would have said, I've moved on. You want to come for anything over the anymore.
Okay.
You will move back. Just stand here and let's resolve this. And you can forever move on. Forever young. Only forever young. Forever young.
I want to be forever. I love that music.
You see, Women, it's very simple. Let's get the reason why they said they give. Because this guy is saying it categorically that, can these things even be done in Western countries, civilized country? That a citizen will be issued, will be invited, and will be given reason. Anyway, you see, I just trust the police for one thing, right? Maybe the police they were dealing with, the DCP, Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP in Panty. Maybe that is the reason why all of this is happening. But now that they are under, I think, the jurisdiction of the CP, right? Keja Equator. Is that correct? Okay. Now that they are under the jurisdiction of the CP, and that's where Yomi, is taking the case to. They know what to do. If they invite her, I think her initial reason might have been considered. But if this particular one, let me see. No. Prayer, don't say so. Police, the first thing they do, police don't just jump into having warrant of address. Okay? It is part of their regulation. They might want to attend. It depends on the crime that they are seeing. You see? Yes, it's also depends on the crime that they are seeing. I think it's more peaceful for them instead of the police, so that they don't judge earlier. To invite the person, this person you are needed, you are invited. Okay, we want you to come to our station. All right, and it is the duty of any innocent person to answer to such invitation, unless she has something she's hiding. So, for me, I'm not against the police inviting women. Invitation is not detention. Invitation is to find out, is to investigate something. But you now saying you've got the balls, that you've got the guts, that who is somebody to be invited, who is the police, Nigerian police, to be inviting you. Are we in a Nollywood movie where people just disappear? Like, as in,
ask your ancestors.
Are we in a Nollywood movie? Because I don't understand. Okay, invited her based on what offense? There's a petition out there, okay, that has a reason for women to be invited. The petition stated that Wumi is accused of pushing
Stop me. I bet you know what I want
staircase, which eventually led into his death. Because the conversation was that I have a video how Wumi pushed
President
my brother.
Kutu monkey,
Okay. So now, what did this pushing result to? It's very simple. And that is the first one. Okay, how we push your brother from the state to over. That is one. And then the second one, there's a 3 seconds video that has been alleged by an eyewitness, which is Adura. Adura said in that 3 seconds video, Wumi is there and someone else. Now, how many of you here have watched the longer video or the longer version of the 3 seconds video? How many of you have watched the longer form of the 3 seconds video? How many of you? What police have watched it? This is something horrible.
Àwọn people ìṣàfẹ́ wo fídíò wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kí Yomi máa bọ̀ Yomi kọ̀ Yomi ò dẹ̀ lọ jẹ́ kí Yomi lọ kó lọ wò kó wá sọ fún mi.
And for this reason they invite women.
Yomi
good morning.
Police will not just tell you the complete reason why they are inviting you.
Wọ́n ní kó máa bọ̀ kó wá wò.
You're gonna know the reason why you were invited. Okay, they can. I mean, it depends. They can even tell you. It depends. They can tell you that, okay, they're inviting you on these allegations of this and this. I mean, come clarify. You can go in with your lawyer or go in with yourself, but you have right to your lawyer. I mean, whether they tell you or they don't tell you, I mean, what is so... Okay, so what is so difficult here to understand? There's a process for the police to want to forward to having a warrant on Wumi. There must be something that they have seen. Okay, why is police taking it that serious? Approaching the court for a warrant.
Warrant not da.
Because they know that they miss testimony.
Papariano, show me the warrant.
Like it's important on the ongoing investigation. And after the warrant, if she doesn't subscribe or submit herself, she'll be declared wanted. It's Wumi sketch. You see, this is the point where I will think you guys are not really wanting justice. Listen to what this guy is saying.
Should I say from a position of somebody who knows what they are doing? So we gave them 3 reasons why we will not honor that invitation. Don't get it wrong. We didn't give them reasons why we didn't want to come yesterday. Why we will not honor the invitation in its entirety, meaning we were not there yesterday, we will not be there today, we will not be there tomorrow, or never, based on this invitation. Maybe if something else happens, maybe if they go back to re-strategize, maybe they can have a valid reason to invite us, and we'll go there. But we told them we will not be there, based on these 3 reasons. That number 1, this case is with the Bansi division. The case of Mohbad is with the CP. The CP has been saddled with the responsibility to investigate that case. And as per that, there's no need for any form of duplicity. That based on the IG's instruction, we don't feel confident that it's either they have not
The same we say Papariano think
something happened within their system. We didn't want to tell them we know what happened. But then we give them the benefit of doubt that maybe something happened somewhere and somebody just said
justice for Mohbad more. So only like to strategize that. Can't only get the whole of
well, you know that this case is somewhere else. If they invite us from that place, we'll be honored the invitation. We'll be there to answer any question they have. We have utmost respect for the Nigerian police force. So that was the first. That's the first reason we gave to them. Then we told them, see, we've had people like we've had all these unscrupulous elements, all these personal non-grata like Yomi on social media, boasting that they have done this, they have done that at Zone 2, that they have laid the groundwork, they've made the foundation ready for the arrest of Omomi. In fact, they've paraded themselves as IG, as Inspector General, as whatever police officer they could. And we gave them evidences to that. That's why some of these are, when I keep saying, let them talk. The more they talk, the more they show their hands, the more we have things to hold against them. So we told them based on this, all this posting on social media, that this is what they want to do and this is what they have done. We don't think it is, we will not allow. In fact, we put it rightly, like sternly there, that we will not sit by, we will not sit idle and allow these unwanted elements in our public space to hijack the police force and use it for this kind of unfair job. We told them that we have seen this and we see what they are doing. We will not sit back. We are a citizen of this country, a law-abiding one for that matter. We will not sit by and allow them hijack our police force and use them for whatever purpose, nefarious purpose they want to use it for. And the third reason, which might probably be, in his words, the Jermaine one. We told them this matter is sub judice, meaning it is before a judicial inquiry. You want to call it court, you want to call it coroner inquest, but it's before a judicial panel, a judicial setup. Once a matter is before a judicial panel, judicial setup, in case they don't know, in case anybody doesn't know, investigation stops or is put on a pause at that point. Otherwise, any other thing they come up with on that investigation might just be a futile effort. Because it really like you're undermining the power and the capacity of the judiciary.
What the police have arrested the wrong person and have the wrong person undergoing trial. Why the person of the person undergoing trial is no information now with evidence showing somebody else perpetrating the act. So police will arrest the person, investigation will be done. They will say because before they arrested somebody and they say, this guy will do it.
So we told them, we reminded them of that.
Oh, you guys can't hear me. Yeah. I said, what is this guy saying? Like him saying that when the case is in court, investigation doesn't proceed anymore. I think it's out of his mind. Let's say police arrest an individual. Okay, arrest a wrong individual, and already having that person, ready for trial, and the person already facing trial is already ongoing, and the real person who committed the act, upon evidence, was reported to the police with the video evidence, seeing the real person. So we police say because the wrong person is already there under trial, so the real person perpetrated the act with evidence, police will not take in the new account and, do arrest or investigate the case. Will they say because they're already in the court, so nothing can be investigated any longer? You see, these guys now go complain tire. You go complain tire. What killed Mohbad? That's what they're asking. What killed that guy? If it is the nurse that killed the guy, then don't be scared. We cannot plant an evidence. But what we will get to the root of how was Mohbad when the nurse came. Was he alive or dead? Simple. Now there we there. If Mohbad was killed, then who killed him before the nurse came? Simple. Whether he's a drug dealer, we don't care. You see, you guys can have a gang of drug dealing, whatever, whether Mohbad was wrong. It doesn't matter. There is no law in this country that gives any cultist or even drug dealer the right to eliminate another person's life. On what ground? Who are you? How many government do we have in this country? That some persons will say because somebody violated your rules. What is your rules? What is your rules?
Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river.
If Mohbad was killed, any one of you who have a hand in that death must be killed. That is the law. Useless human beings. I don't know why you guys are so pained and covering up. There's nothing in it. They respond. Whenever they call you, let's see whether they will forcefully accuse of what you didn't do. If you didn't kill Mohbad, someone is having a video that says that you push your brother from staircase. If you didn't do it, you should be bold. You should go there. I can never do that. I didn't do that. Simple. And they will ask you, did you do this? You didn't do it. Simple. When we question to in the police station, shouldn't even be much.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
It should be less than 3-minute questions.
Good morning, man.
There's this accusation against you. Okay? They said you push this particular person. That is one. Okay, did this happen? Now, she'll say, oh, no, it never happened. Then the second one, we have a video here showing you, okay, fighting. Because Adio said they were fighting, okay? So when did this happen? All right, simple. You know, when did this happen? Oh, this had happened a long time ago. It has nothing to do with this particular death. Yes, that was a misunderstanding that happened between me and my husband. Simply, that is the case.
When did this happen? No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen again.
They are not saying that whether you are Mohbad 7 years ago, 6 years ago. That is not what killed Mohbad. They are more concerned in the line of events that caused Mohbad's death. And they have the 3 seconds there. What if they played the longer version of the 3 seconds and it shows that Wunmi is wearing the same clothes she wore to the show that night and Mohbad is wearing the same clothes? And what do we say from that? No, now we have not seen it. But police who are inviting Wunmi, they should have seen it. Brad, do you agree with me? That police should have.
I don't. I'm not in agreement with you.
No. Hear my question. Should police attempt to bring out the longer version of that video or not? That's my question.
If you are saying bring out, are you saying bring out to the public or do you have it?
To investigate it and to find it out, to sort it out, to find it. They said 10 minutes exists, right? According to Adora. Yeah. So the police do effort to retrieve the original video.
That is their obligation. That is what they should.
So now let's say they have retrieved the original video, okay, and they find something me and you don't have here. Okay. Do you think they should invite Wunmi or not? Based on that.
If they find what you and I should not have seen, they shouldn't invite Wunmi. Indicting Wunmi, they won't invite Wunmi. They will arrest her immediately.
Why would they arrest her?
You don't need invitation.
I don't know.
You don't need to invite her. When you see someone stab another person in a video, will you go and invite that person for the person that stabbed this other person? That
what if you see two fighting? They just not killing. They just fight, not kill. They just fought themselves.
Yeah, if they are fighting, they are fighting, Papariano. We have a case at hand here. We have a case of 3 seconds video, which the person who probably sent the message to said there is a longer version, which is 10 seconds, 10 minutes. Now, in this case now, police have a case at their hand. We have a case of first seeing that 3 seconds video and then forensically finding the 10-minute video. Right? Now, it is the onus now fall on the law enforcement agency. Let me land.
No, wait, you are going too long. I like point. I don't want to sleep. Okay, let's say you are the police. and you find out that that 3 seconds video, the 10-minute video, has Mohbad wearing the same shirt, the same cloth that he wore to the show that night, and also it depicts Wunmi wearing the same cloth, everything, and it was in that house. Unlike what Adura said, then what do you do next? It was fight, and they were having. What would you do?
And that video shows that they are wearing the same clothes they wore to the show Mohbad fight.
Yes.
That Mohbad went, and then that in that case, Wunmi need to be. She doesn't even need questioning.
Aṣọ kan náà ni wọ́n wọ̀. Ẹ ti rí fídíò yẹn tán nìyẹn náà.
What police need to do to Wunmi at that point in time?
Ẹ ti rí fídíò yẹn tán nìyẹn náà.
Get imbalance. Well, the pastor invite.
Police can't invite people.
Wọ́n bá ti rí aṣọ yẹn, wọ́n ti rí gbogbo fídíò yẹn kí ló tó wá sọ pé àwọn ti wá fídíò fún báyìí.
For what reason?
Òun ni bàbá ìṣèwà ní wọ́n ní láti invite mi wọ́n yẹ kó lọ gbé wọn.
Hold on, Jay, please. Hold on, Jay. Papariano, me and him, you get one thing way in the drag. I don't want just enter in trap for them.
No.
Papariano, invite me
make
for
your point clear. If you're making your point, I don't have issue with that. Make your point. Let's go on. I don't have issue. Yes, I don't have issue.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Why not?
Now, this is the question I want to ask Papariano. If police get into that video, and they realize that what they find is just some ramble rouser, and
you should have seen what is there before inviting Wunmi. They should have seen what is there before inviting Wunmi. Are you saying if they invited Wunmi, it means that they just invited her because they couldn't find enough evidence to arrest her? No. Listen to me. These big guys are saying, these guys, top of all of them, they are saying that the video was shown to Yomi. So they believe that the longer version exists. All right, since December. So if police already have the longer version with them, my position is this: police should have done forensic, say that particular video is not just a careless video. That video could have been anything. It can even be a joke, can be something that has nothing to do with Mohbad and Wunmi. Okay? But Adura made it clear there's between Mohbad and Wunmi, and a third person was there. Then now we are interested. So the first thing police want to do is to verify whether the video itself. So
let me come in that.
Wait. Just wait. That police want to check first. Does this video contain information relevant for our ongoing investigation? Okay. If it contains, that is the only time they can go ahead, either have a warrant of arrest for her, or in fact surprise her with an arrest, or invite her. Depending on what
hold on, Jay. Sorry. Let me just correct him on one thing he has been saying. What Adura said was that video, that 3-second video, it was Mohbad himself that did that video. He didn't say it's a fight between him and this thing. And that same video, Adura mom has said it, that in the police station, Adura has seen it. All of them, and the police have told Yomi in the police station that video is nothing. But because Yomi is
police inviting Wunmi?
Hold on, let me say something, right? The video, police had seen it before this whole petition thing has happened, right? If there was anything in that video, police would have invited Wunmi before this petition. Before this petition, they would have invited her.
If she's innocent, why is she scared to go?
Because did you hear what that man said just now? The case is not with that police station that they went to. Their case is another person treating it. If you invite her to the right channel, you are not inviting her to the right channel.
A higher police station can take the case, can review the case that is ongoing with a lower station, with an area. It can do so. It is legal, it is not illegal, it is legal.
I don't think a lawyer would allow you to advise her not to go.
Now you go where Papariano go to catch you. You just hold on. Papariano, let us look at this thing holistically. You and I now. Papariano, there is 3 seconds video that doesn't involve Wunmi at all.
Tell me, Papariano more.
Fabayi, they want to extort him, blah, blah, blah.
Ó sì fẹ́ káwọn people yìí máa wá sórí platform.
What do I need to give?
9-minute video.
Ó mọ̀ o.
Papariano mọ̀ tó tọrọ yìí. Ó mọ̀ tó
we now have a kind of creativity from Yomi that
ó mọ̀ pé Yomi parọ́. Charity, Papariano bá máa wá fún Yomi.
Homicide case, and at the same time you are saying 9 minutes. But police, please, can you look into this now? Papariano, those 2 scenarios, Wunmi is not even in there now. unless you want to say someone has alleged. Hold on, Papariano.
Back to where me I am here is this. There's an allegation that the voice is Wumi's voice in the first place. So she is
an allegation, right? It was an allegation.
Adura said that that voice was.
But the person that had the video said it was
hold on. Okay, I will leave the. Papariano don't dance to me now. Just hold on. Now, Papariano, did you say alleged just now?
I didn't say alleged. I said Adura said, and Karima also said that the voice is
that voice belongs to Wumi. Is that you? That's it. Adura and Wumi, Adura and Karima, they are alleging. They said so categorically, not alleged. They said so. It is no. If they said it categorically,
they never mentioned alleged. I can mention alleged because if I don't trust what they say, but there's an evidence of what they said is.
Now, in this case, what if police is inviting Wumi to ask her, is that your voice or not?
No.
No.
Listen to me now. You are wrong now. Police should be. Let's be right. Police should be invited me after verifying the reasons why the complainant came. The complainant got an allegation against Wumi. Okay, that the 3 seconds video. The 3 seconds video contained a scene where Wumi pushed her back, as it was claimed in the chat. Then now police job is to investigate the video. If they see something similar,
do you believe police would have seen that video or not?
Sure, that's what they would have seen.
But Papariano, something like I said before, right?
In the same vein, Jay, hold on. In the same vein, you are also saying that if police have seen in the video that probably Wumi pushed Mohbad and from there, so. Do you think they would have invited her or would have issued
arrest?
Police arrest. They don't have to arrest her. They can still invite you.
For a murder.
Papariano, you are also saying that what you are saying invariably is that what they saw in that video is something that they need to just question, not something that looks like.
Thank you very much. What they saw in that video, let's say in that video, it shows Wumi pushing Mohbad, okay, and Mohbad just fell and it showed him struggling and bleeding and died, okay. In that case,
that was 3 years ago.
They have to hunt for Wumi to find
I think it was in 2021. 2021,
I'm going to give you two scenarios. This way. Okay. That is one. That is they have more conviction that led to Mohbad's death.
Okay.
It is one thing for Mohbad I'm going to fight that night. Okay. And just to fight for Mohbad to have injury. And another thing for the nurse to come and treat that injury in the wrong way. And keep Mohbad. Okay. So first thing that they want to establish, was there a fight that caused injury on Mohbad? If that is established, that there was a fight in that house that caused injury on Mohbad, then they will invite her. Even Prime was invited.
You have been saying that Adura said that voice was Wumi's voice. But I'm telling you too that Adura said it was Mo that himself that was recording that thing.
Papariano.
Don't you believe that?
Papariano.
Don't you believe that? I said Adura opened his mouth.
That was Wumi's voice. But for believe
can you please save yourself in stress? I swear with my living God. I swear with the owner and the creator of heaven and earth. How Mohbad was gruesomely murdered was being recorded live by Adura. After the suspects in that video have all been apprehended, the video will be out. Bye for now. Let them be jam talking. And eventually, everything now surface. Some of you.
There's some about people
I swear with my living God.
Are you in America?
Papariano, save yourself in stress. Just wait. Just wait to have 3 days. Save yourself in stress.
One, send it to the police. Let them arrest her. Stop on your line.
You Nigeria. So you people should save yourself in stress now.
You see, Mustafa, you are rescued. You are
How
recorded.
do you know arrested her yet now? This is more than 2 years.
Mustafa,
Go and arrest her if you have
See, I
America.
told you, I'm not going to
Open their mouth.
Mustafa, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Are you in America?
Why do you ask? Why do you ask?
What you just said right now, tampering with any ongoing investigation is a criminal offense. It goes to section 125.
Papariano.
You said categorically on that that you know of any existing video how Mohbad was gruesomely murdered, right?
Sorry.
Correct?
Papariano, save yourself in stress.
Yes or no?
Save yourself in stress. Don't be in a hurry. 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 Okay? Save yourself in stress.
I won't be able to
Don't be in a hurry.
She's not there.
Don't be in a hurry. Save yourself in stress. Bye for now.
Then somebody has to scream Papariano.
No.
Then somebody else has to scream Papariano.
More than 2 years. Don't allow anybody to come here and
No, it's recorded.
Save yourself in stress. Save yourself in stress.
She recorded him last night.
Save yourself in stress. Before a case can be accepted in the court of law as a murder case,
correct that stupid thing he said that
explicit
confirm what
evidence must be tendered. Yeah?
So
That's what you are looking for. You are looking for empirical. You are looking for an empirical evidence.
You said,
then save yourself in stress now. If you can't find the evidence,
just like
if you don't have evidence,
our legal team,
when the time comes,
the Pythagoras in try last we
hidden that hide.
You say
so
what day yes sir.
He's on hold.
Are you guessing
all these things now is on hold. Why are you doing like this? All this thing now is on hope that God will throw out evidence from somewhere. You don't have an evidence. You are not assuming that God will bring out evidence from somewhere.
So she's very sure. She's very sure of what she's saying, I guess.
No. If she's sure, she wouldn't put God. She wouldn't put God. No. Listen.
Yeah, some people cannot talk without saying God.
They don't say, hold on, sorry.
She has nothing.
You see what
the woman talking. I need láti wá lọ. Ọ̀nà àwọn onífídíò yẹn lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́pàá ní láti bá wa invite.
This woman, obviously, she has been gaslighted somewhere. Like, they've given them some half-baked information and all, and then they've given them eye rising hope. And they will come in outside, but how do you get to know if they have real information or not? They will say vague things and back it up with God.
Oh no, she told me.
He's a Facebook
What's her name? Arike Abi.
She said 2-3 days now. She said we should give her 2-3 days.
Very, very wicked. We are giving them more than 2 years.
Mustafa Alimat.
Calling God. So what I say now, they will be sure that this is what really happened. You were those.
Now, so as I was saying,
she has been
if I were you guys, right, you know what I would have done, right? Imagine that there was any 3 seconds video that says that Mohbad took instruction from some people and he buried Mohbad. All right. I swear. Me o. How he will get there, and they will detain him on what he did not do when he has a lawyer.
I mean, Mustafa Alimat.
Don't disturb yourself. We have a lawyer, right? Don't we have a lawyer?
Obviously.
We will go there with a lawyer, and they will show what our client did. Okay,
she's not saying she will not go. She said, invite me to the right channel.
Police. Don't condition Nigerian police. Whether at the Panti discipline, whether at the Keja High Court, Yomi only escalated the court.
But now, I want to ask you a question, Papariano, please.
Jurisdiction
I want to ask you a question. If you see the video where what's his name, where Adura is saying that video it was Mohbad that recorded it and it was not a fight that was in that video, will you change all of this your statements?
I will not change on
Forget about video.
No, JJ, listen.
Look for the
If
page.
Adura can provide the video,
that
man,
be
or if police investigate that 3 seconds, because the sender of the sender, no. I am focusing on what the sender of the video said. What the sender said, who know whether the sender is under some kind of threat. Or maybe, I mean,
the sender was trying to extort
no. The sender gave the video. I don't care about that. The sender gave the video on two things. Okay, one, trying to commercialize what evidence she
so
let's verify it, whether it worth it. Okay, after verification, if it doesn't worth it, we put the sender in jail and throw the video to trash, and then we want Yomi stay away from this.
If the police already verify this, they don't owe you anything. They don't need to come and show you.
No, the police verify. Look at the position of the police. Okay, I'm not naive on that. The position of the police is this. Yomi has petitioned Adura that Adura was the one who sent him a particular video showing how Wunmi caused Mohbad's death. That is the allegation that Yomi have against Adura, because Adura's account messaged Yomi. This is Yomi's petition, which is valid, and Yomi has this evidence. Now, Adura's evidence or Adura's position is that, come Yomi, I didn't do this thing. Stop spoiling. Stop defaming me. You are maligning my name. Okay? I have taken the impersonator to the police. This is the person that attempted impersonating you. Stop defaming me. I give you warning. I give you 1 week to withdraw all those information. Otherwise, I'm going to use whatever evidence with the police to put you in trouble. And that is why even Yomi to agree with me here, that let Adura petition him then. Adura should, if he's sure, let him petition Yomi. This case will be resolved. Let Adura have two things. One, petition Yomi to the police. Two, sue Yomi straight to the state high court and demand for 1 billion. There's no how you get caught. Wait. Since December. Just wait. Since December. Since that.
No. He's saying something good there. Let's keep it.
The lawyer of the family came out, Akimbolu, okay, and told Yomi on behalf of Adura that he should withdraw his statement of defaming Adura. And Yomi said that the evidence doesn't convince. Okay, that the evidence doesn't convince that this wasn't Adura. And my petition was never served. All right? I'm still going to continue. Nothing will stop me. That's Yomi's position. The position of Adura's lawyer is to directly sue Yomi to a civil case. Adura shouldn't be talking about police. Adura has the right.
Let me come in.
Adura has the right.
I just want to ask you one question.
What is stopping Adura?
No. Let me clear that for Papariano. First of all, you know Adura does have a case with Damola, right? And he's trying to clear that case. Now, with that evidence, then he can go ahead and sue Yomi if he continues. It's just that simple.
And also,
no, you are wrong.
Why am I wrong? He doesn't have to sue Yomi right away.
Let me correct you, okay? Case Adura is having. You see, I want you guys to calm down and listen carefully.
I'm very calm.
The case Adura is on with Damola is a case of impersonation. It's not a case of what killed Mohbad.
Yeah, he impersonated Adura.
Wait, please, let me explain to you. The case of Adura is a case of I was impersonated. And now, Adura wants to prove that he was impersonated. Then when he has that result, then the result of him being impersonated, which was delivered by the court, is what he is going to use against Yomi.
Exactly.
From defaming him, right? That is your position,
yes.
right?
Yes.
This is not Yomi's position. Yomi's position is that Adura has an evidence depicting how Mohbad was killed. That Adura should be investigated. Okay? And the people in that information, in that video, should be investigated. So, no matter what Adura does, what Yomi wants stands. What kill Mohbad?
Guys, please, this is simple. Just a second.
Do you
just a
believe anything that comes out of the police force? I'm asking you that question before I ask Sultan. Do you believe anything that comes out of the police force? If the police says this is what it is, do you believe them?
What are you saying? Nobody can believe anything.
Don't go that route.
Jay, don't go that route.
Because the police had told you. The police had told you that this video is nothing. This video is nothing.
Don't go, Jay. This is not.
Don't go that route.
Oh, God. Jay, you don't need to go that route. This thing is very simple. Very simple.
Papariano, this is the question. Let us look at this.
Does not have the confidence.
Papariano, if the police are already sorting the case of defamation, are you saying they will leave the case of defamation and go into the case of my brother push that have not been ascertained?
Police will just
not even be sure.
No, wait. Police can investigate 100 cases, 100 different cases at the same time. The case of impersonation is one. We can have many count charges. In this particular little case right now, this case between Yomi, Adura, and Wumi, okay? Don't bring Benjamin up again, please. Benjamin is not behaving himself, please. Moderator, don't bring Benjamin up. I know where I want the conversation to go. I don't just want any other conversation, please. I know which direction I want to go. Purely logic, okay? Let's use logic to deal with logic, sense and sense, right? So now, there's what they call count charges. You can commit many offenses at the same time. You only have to get to the authority of the law who understand how to interpret whatever you have done. Okay? So now, Wumi can choose to sue whoever who has said that he pushed Mohbad. That is one count charge on that person who said that to Yomi, that Wumi pushed Mohbad from the staircase. That person is suffering.
But they don't know the person yet now.
Bro, go down, come back later when you matured. So that is one offense already. Okay, if it is wrong, if it's a false information, it's a very big problem. If that information is false, I'm giving you a possibility. If that information of me pushing Mohbad is false, whoever that said so, police is going to put that person in trouble. That is one. And then the second one, impersonation. Using Adura's identity to try to swindle or defraud another person. That's an identity fraud. Another crime again. Now, wait, just wait now, let me analyze them. Now, thirdly, there exists a part of a video which is considered cogent to convict anybody in a case. There exists a little part of a video. So now, if that video is verified, whoever that concealed that information, let's say that video has to do with what killed Mohbad. Okay? Now, whoever that concealed that information is in trouble because they will check. If Adura claimed that Mohbad recorded it, me and you know how somebody can record a video. I cannot be fighting with my two hands and be recording video at the same time. It's not possible, right? It's not possible. Now they will look at the angle at which the recording was done. First, when you look at how those babies were working, okay? So it would mean that Mohbad was recorded. In fact, there's whole problem, that particular 3 seconds video. What we should be saying here is this: police should investigate that video and then arrest whoever is a troublemaker.
Can I come in now?
Troublemaker. If Yomi is the one that is trying to bring something out of what there's nothing,